And we now cross live to Hyde Park. Alan Martin joins Jimmy Gymnaps. Alan, that was quite an even game today, and it was fabulous to watch as far as goals flying in. What was it like to be part of that game?
Well, yeah, I mean, the standard of football was excellent from both sides. To be part of that game, obviously, it was quite stressful. We had quite a few chances that were just so close yet so far. Polonia put up a really good resistance to our attacks as well, which made it all the more frustrating. Credit to them. I thought they had their tactics down to a T. I thought they played excellently, and it was frustrating for us a little bit. Obviously, being a goal down for pretty much the entire game, getting our equaliser, then 4 minutes later they get their second goal. It was a little bit disheartening, but got something out of it in the end. Yeah,
how did you feel when that last second goal went in? Was it almost like a win under the circumstances there?
Well, yeah, it did kind of feel like that. I'll admit, 90th minute, I mean, you get a corner, I mean, you have your hopes up. Big Iker was up there for the corner as well, obviously.
Yes.
Throwing everything forward. You kind of think to yourself, you're accepting defeat at that stage, but to get that goal, I mean, John was ecstatic, and so am I. I think that's a really good boost for the team.
Well, at both ends, it was excellent today. You were tested a lot in defence, and that's due to a lot of your former players being in this side, this Polonia team. Is that perhaps anything to do with a similar philosophy of playing football that Polonia have to yourselves?
Yeah. I mean, they have quite a few players that are ex-Alemannia players who I really enjoyed seeing them play well under Polonia, and they obviously know our players very well. I mean, our back four has not really changed much over the years. I mean, John Terry and Puyol have been at the centre backs since as long as I've been here, so they know their game very well, and I think they used that to their advantage today. Especially the second goal with Cahill getting that run, just splitting the defence and shot from the edge of the box was a phenomenal strike. It's contender for goal of the season, I would say. But yeah, I think that that inside knowledge kind of helped them on their way. I mean, we just came out and played the game that we normally like to play. It's regardless of opposition, really. We just like to play attractive football, get some passes in, runs down the wing, crosses into the box. It's exciting to watch.
You have mentioned your back four being, the same for a long time now. Do you feel that that's perhaps a negative effect? As you say, people getting to know the way you play. You've scored, I think it's the second most amount of goals this season out of anyone. You've also conceded the second most goals, just behind Malmo, who are bottom. What's the reason for that, do you think?
Well, yeah, I think people do their homework, and obviously it's a lot less homework to do if we keep our tactics the same defensively and keep our personnel the same. At the moment, I'm quite happy with the players that we've got. If it ever gets to the point where we feel like a player is not playing to his full potential, or that if we find someone that we think could bring more positive defensive aspects to the team, then we might look at that. But at the moment, I'm quite happy with who we've got. They've kept us out of a lot of dangerous spells for so long. I've got every faith in them.
Excellent. Well, great game today, Alan. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.